Hey everybody, this is your host MadDjinn, and we are playing Armello today on Board Game Night. Wahaha. As per usual, I am joined by Aavak,
Hello, everyone.
shenryyr
Hello.
in the rear, and Marbozir.
Hi everyone.
Random side jokes evolved. Anyways, we are playing Armello this week, which is a semi-board game-ish setup for a wonderful game. We're going to be playing multiplayer. This is not cooperative. It is quite cutthroat.
Basically, MadDjinn lied to us and tricked us into playing this. Last week we were all like, let's find a board game. And it was like, this is a board game. It's really easy to learn as well.
This game is really simple. Now it's not.
And then we all bought it and we were like, this doesn't look like a board game. And he was like, no, trust me. Believe me, I wouldn't lie to you guys, would I? And then he was a filthy
Actually,
liar.
to be fair, this is like the simplest, most confusing game I ever played. It's both simple and confusing both at the same time.
Yep. We have to select the hero.
Yeah,
Since I'm
we
only
select our
played
hero
on
and our
our test, I'm going to be boring. I'm going to play her again.
Okay. I think I'm going to give the bear a little bit more love.
Again?
Oh.
Okay.
Sounds bad. Give us the bear.
Shenryyr, we've got two rabbits, basically.
Okay.
A little...
Oh,
Rabbit.
Oh, he's got the bouncy one again.
yeah. Playing the same character I played before,
Oh, my
basically.
lord. No, I've only really got one unlock for Sapphire. Do you unlock more things as you play the game and
Yes.
achieve victories and stuff?
Yep.
So,
Yeah, you do. So as you play the game, by different faction. So if you play the rabbits a lot, then you'll get the rabbit unlocks. Then you have to play the wolf on a lot to get like 10 games or something to get most of the unlocks. And yeah, you get new things like guaranteed first symbol match on perils, stuff like that. And then the individual faction stuff. But we're on a timer, so we can't stay on that screen for very long.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what's the basic idea? What's happening right now?
Okay, the basic idea is that we are heroes or not. We could be evil, actually. Generally are.
I'm not evil, you scallywag. Take that back.
Anyways, this is a simple setup where we've basically got 10 days, quote unquote, 9 or 10 days, to. Oh, I get to go first?
Yeah.
That's never
Also,
happened.
the map is randomly generated, right?
Yes.
The map is entirely randomly generated, which is why it's like a card game or a board game. And
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah.
Most board games have a static board.
Some of them are random now.
It's my turn. Just for a very, very quick overview. Our goal is to kill the king, who is corrupt. He gets more powerful, but also less alive every turn.
So he
Effectively,
loses
we have
his
10
hit
turns
points. He starts
Yeah.
with what? 9 hit points, and he loses 1 hit point every dawn. And
Every
then every
dawn.
night he gains 1. What's it called? Rot. Right.
Which is like a kind of an evil power. You can also gain that, but none of us start with it. It has various effects. There's a day and night cycles of the game. Each turn is one full day, one full night. And then it goes back around to the king and he loses power and gains more power and things like that. You have random cards, all sorts of different things. And I've really got to do something.
And
Let's
there
go.
are actually several victory conditions. You can win
Yes,
by killing
yes,
the
there
king, but you can also win by cleansing him.
Oh wow, Aavak
Yeah.
got a stone already. Nice.
Yeah, there's
pretty
4
good.
victory
That's
conditions.
just cheating.
4
Please don't
victory
shut
conditions.
your mouth.
One like what he did. If you collect 4 of those spirit stones, like you just got one of them, then you can go into the palace and cleanse the king. You don't have to beat him up or anything. You can just go in and kick his ass. And if you lose, he gets hit points. And you get booted. You can go rotten and try and out evil the king. And then you still have to kill him, but you're just more evil than he is, and you take over. Or you can get the Price is Right losing horn and win by prestige.
The price is right losing on. Ah.
You guys memorized
somebody
all
was-
of that, right?
No.
Nope. What was that? I think they actually did a patch recently because I just saw a reconnecting thing pop
Oh,
up.
I hope that's true.
Uh-oh.
Because
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Not good.
what's happening?
Not a good start.
All right, so I'm about to
Shen's
encounter a
moving around
peril
this
here.
line.
Let's see what
Yes.
happens.
On maps, for the stuff that we have, there's these black flags, and you can always check to see what the person is doing. So these things are perils. Either you beat them and you're good, or you lose and you get whatever happens to you. So this one will make Mr. Rabbit Boy rotten
Minus
and
2
less
health.
healthy.
Ah, fail.
Unfortunately.
And
That was a
next
hard...
spot.
These are a rot dice there.
Yep.
Basically, what I did is I clicked on the button above, and I could actually watch that playing out.
Yep.
Which was quite cool.
So I lost 2 hit points for that, but it really not the end of the world.
And you also got a rot.
No, I
maybe he's going
No, you
for...
didn't.
No, no right.
I think
not
it was
get
rot only if he killed the creature, I believe.
Yeah,
We can
he
have a
didn't
look
get
at all
rolled.
of the different
He's at 0.
characters.
Okay.
By going through this, you can see every other player in the game. This is a 4-player game. You can have AIs, but generally speaking, it's going to be 4 players because that's the most fun. It's a competitive game, and what's the point of competing against an AI who can't probably appreciate your cunning plays and mockery?
Okay, I've got a question for you. I've got a card that says Expendables, -1 to peril difficulty, cost 1 gold. How do you apply it to a peril? Do you do it before you go into it or when you're in it?
Before.
Okay.
So you take the card and you drag it onto the map of the peril, like where the peril is, and you drop it.
Okay.
And you like that.
Also, the
basically-
interesting part about this game is that you can actually use some abilities and cards during your enemy's turn.
Yes.
Some cards can be used, not on your turn, which is really interesting.
I've got a particularly interesting card
Yeah,
that
it's like
I'm just
that.
waiting for an opportunity to use it on someone.
Just like
Not
I
on
did
me,
there.
thanks.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to borrow my awesome card? Ooh,
Oh,
what did
you
just
got a
get there?
follower. You got a follower.
Oh, that's the first time we've
Mhm.
ever seen that. Nice. You've equipped the
You
black
got-
shield.
I'm
I'm
just that awesome.
Plus
Yeah,
a
you got a
sword
black
and shield to each sword shield item equipped.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's nice. I want
That was
that.
really
Keep in mind, it does have to be a sword and shield type
Yeah.
item. It can't be some of the specialty weapons. Don't count for that.
Now,
Okay,
these are
so
bait.
it is
They-
nighttime.
Yes.
Nighttime, bad things happen. But if you're in the daytime, you get gold based on how many settlements you have. At the night, you actually get your mana and your magic, and you'll get that based on what your spirit level is.
Oh,
And of course,
nice.
there's quests and stuff like that. But most importantly,
Here's one
since
of
I'm
my
playing
quests.
since I'm playing the bear, I get to.
Oh, you just cast a spell. Yeah.
Yep, I immolated the evil Bane.
Oh, we get to watch the
before I
battle
got into
now.
combat.
Now, you'll gain prestige from killing this, won't you?
Yes, I will. And I immolated it first because my character is really, really horrible at fighting, but has so much magic that
Wow, look at that
just
roll.
whip out
Holy
spells.
crap.
Wow.
Yeah,
Tree.
That was amazing.
that's just cheating.
It
Yeah.
is.
That's what happens though. When you fight or do perils or whatever, you roll the dice, and there is a different. Each of the dice do something different. So the standard is that a sword counts as an attack, the shield counts as defense, and again I get more money. Like seriously, last time we played, all I got was money out of these things. And
Mhm.
apparently, again, it's the same.
That's fine.
But anyways, so there's those two are basic, but it's a 6-sided die. So there's a sun and a moon on the dice, and if it's daytime, the sun counts as an attack. If it's nighttime, the moon counts as an attack. But nothing otherwise.
Quickly before my turn is over, I'm just going to cover that at the start of each turn, round, you get to fill your hand up to your wits level with cards. So,
Yep.
for example, I was able to pick up another card because I had 3 cards, but I had a wit of 4. Now,
And also,
I was in the woods, and it was
You're
night,
stealth.
so I was actually stealthed.
yes. So we can't see where he is, except we sort of know where he is.
Yeah, because I'm moving outside of the woods. So
Yeah, but even if you stayed in the woods, we knew where you were.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that still has a mechanic associated to it. If we ended up fighting, then him being stealthy would mean he ambushed the person trying to attack him,
Yay!
and the person trying to attack him would not be able to use their cards.
Uh-oh. Reconnecting. Oh, it's gone. Whew. Careful there.
Ooh, I think
Yes,
they
we're all
actually-
very, very cautious about that.
yeah, they fixed up the MP code. Nice. Just to point out that before this point, when we tried it, if you get dropped from a multiplayer match, you can't get back in.
Yeah.
So we're all
Pretty
very
rubbish, honestly.
yeah,
Don't drop.
yeah, it seems a little dangerous. So it looks like they fixed up some of the code.
All right, so these little not orange tile, purple tiles, there's like exploration, right?
Yeah, dungeons. And that's a marsh. So thank you for showing that marshes hurt you.
Yeah, they do. Oh, I could kill myself here.
You gave everyone a demonstration.
All right, I want to see if I kill myself. I got a 40% chance of not killing myself. This sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh, good. So he's
So
doing
that-
a quest. Everybody has their own individual quest line. There's about 4
Yeah!
in
Nice.
total. And the very last step, if you get it, if you finish it, is to go into the palace for free. Because if you may notice, there is perils all around the palace, and they are very, very strong. So
Yes.
you can't just walk in at any point. So if you do the quest line, you can skip that. So if you have a really low wit or a really low spirit, then you're not likely to be able to beat the peril. So it's either better to let somebody else break it and then you sneak in, or just finish your quest line, and then you'll get a free run in.
Now, currently, the palace guards are neutral to us, but there are certain things that can happen that will cause them to be aggressive. One of the things comes as prestige. Now, we haven't really covered this, but the first person to reach the highest level of prestige that anyone has in the game, I think that's actually me at the moment. I believe I'm the prestige leader.
You are,
Hit
yes.
tab. Yep, if you hit tab, you
I
find it.
mean, that when day comes around, I'm going to be able to basically have the king decree something. There'll be a couple of cards, and I can choose one of them. Oh, what just happened then?
The king used
Tangovine.
Tangovine on Marbozir.
He failed in a parallel.
Yeah, I
think.
failed
There we
everything.
are.
Okay, so here's your quest. So basically, the
Um,
prestige leader gets to screw with people every day.
Yeah, so tell us what
Yes.
the options are.
No, I'm not going to tell you what the options
Oh, I
are.
want to hear. I want to hear.
Ah,
You don't get to see them.
I want to know.
He's the only one who gets to know, unless he chooses to tell us.
I like that
basically,
Marbozir
the king has said that I can do whatever I want and win, or I can be fair and not do that to everyone. So, I've chosen to be fair.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
So all of the normal perils are increasing their difficulties.
You see, they gained crossbones under the skull on the flag.
Yes, thanks
Well, that's
for that,
actually quite cool.
jerk face.
I wasn't paying attention to that. That's pretty awesome.
And again, for the 3 cards, there are 3 different types of cards you can get. There's item cards, which are usually weapons, but they can be other things that you can spend gold for. Spell cards, which is all about your magic. And then there's trickery cards, which are mostly perils and things to mess with other players. But, ooh, I did get one. Okay.
Oh, dear.
But
Seems
sometimes
that one of
they're
the players
actually,
has woken up.
but sometimes they're actually really nice things that can help both players.
Damn you and all of your settlements.
He's got 2 settlements already.
Yep.
I
Let's do
may have
stuff
to
like
take.
that.
Go for the peril. Go for the peril.
I have to, because that's my quest location.
You just
Nice.
placed a bounty on me.
Okay.
All right, let's
Jerk.
watch.
That was my
This
quest
should be good.
location. Right, I've got 3 cards versus 3, so yeah.
I hope
Good
this
luck with
messes
that.
Oh, you got one.
Well, I got the rot. So that one stole 2 gold from me and gave it to the poorest hero.
Well, it didn't go to me.
Okay, so now for my quest.
Went to me.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, so the quest line is you can either completely ignore it and just get your stat increase and prestige increase without a test, or you can use the actual thing and try and get the bonus thing.
Yeah.
So the challenge. I have a 50-50 shot, and I got it. Nice.
well done.
So what did you get for it?
I got an apprentice.
Oh, nice.
Wow, everyone's getting awesome.
Everyone's
things.
getting followers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But that
Now
one,
Sana is prestige leader because they've reached 2 first. Unless someone takes prestige of 3, that's it. They can't beat that.
oh yeah, and then of course when it's not your turn, you can take look at your next step.
Now, going through this swamp is going to be -1 health.
Mm-hmm.
But
You can still kill me.
Ooh.
as it's
Oh,
my
you're questing.
quest, I have to go there.
I thought you were going to kill me.
Oh, what do I want?
You have so little faith in me.
I have so many
Um,
pieces.
He still can.
Now, I can either go for the 50-50 chance, I either get a Spirit Stone or -2 health, or I can just say no.
Yeah.
And since I don't particularly care for the Spirit Stone,
You don't care for the
Yeah.
Spirit Stone.
You already have
no,
one.
I already
And then
have one.
there's
I
one
don't
up
need
in
a
the
second.
Yeah, and then there's another one up in the corner. Like I don't.
Now, as Shen was saying, I could just charge in there and kill him.
That would be so mean.
And that sounds like a
Yeah.
mighty fine idea, honestly,
Hey!
because I get an initial attack anyway.
You jerk.
Yeah. So the character Aavak's playing does 1 point of damage because she's got the bow before actual fight begins. So you can
Also,
see
for
cards-
anyone watching, it's technically possible for both players to kill each other.
Yes,
It's,
absolutely.
Yeah,
it's not technically possible. It is likely. to
Yeah.
happen.
But I mean, even if you die first, you still get to execute your turn, even though you're
Yeah.
technically
Well,
dead.
I'm dead. That happened.
Yep. And Aavak is smart enough to burn just enough cards for defense.
Yep.
So
Sneaky.
when,
Now I've become prestige leader because I killed another player, thus gaining an extra prestige on top of my quest, so I'm back to being prestige leader.
yep.
So mean.
Also, if you
It tasted
Uh,
delicious, by the way.
And you took
yeah.
my town,
That's for
too.
lunch.
if you
I'm a
fight and
wolf.
win,
What did you expect?
if you fight and win, you get a prestige. If you lose a prestige as well. So Shenryyr actually went back down to 0.
Ah.
What
Sad day.
happens when a wolf fights a rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey,
rabbit gets-
you're a rabbit, too.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
so not fair. In my
Marbozir
opinion.
is being clever, though. He's hiding in the woods like a good rabbit should, not in a town.
Yep.
His character's bouncing so much.
Is it?
I might or might not have some tricks up my sleeve.
She is actually bouncing an awful lot, yes.
Yeah, it's a rather caffeinated rabbit,
Caffeinated rabbit. Yeah.
Pretty much.
complete with the umbrella of doom. So yeah, each of the different characters has a different style and different benefits and drawbacks.
Yeah.
So the two rabbit ones tend not to be. I mean, they tend to be great for fighting, but only if they manage to get stuff. Like Barnaby there, Shenryr's character, he really needs. Oh, reconnecting another one.
Connecting again.
Mhm.
So is he connecting?
Two
Player
and three,
two.
So, yeah, me. That's me. And
Okay.
reconnecting. Okay, we're all back. Anyways, his character is his special ability is the fact that once he has equipment, he can switch it out for other equipment and not lose the equipment card. So if you start getting things like, an equipment card that gives you +2 dice or +2 whatever when you're defending, and then there's other ones that are plus when you're attacking, you can actually switch
Hey,
those
that's
back
not
and forth
fair.
depending.
Glorious.
That's so mean.
There
Why
could
would
be
you do
only
that?
one rabbit.
There can be only one. Yes.
Why would you do that to your family?
You're not my family.
Yeah, I am.
Why did you not get the
Well,
settlement?
this will be interesting.
You didn't want the settlement?
He wants his quest. But
No,
yeah,
this
why
was
didn't you
my
want the
quest.
settlement? Yeah, but you had... Oh, that's right, because I knocked his action points down by 1.
Ah, fantastic. Oh,
You're
it's
going to kill
glorious
the other
on my turn.
rabbit. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a wolf. What do you expect?
Well, I know who to
This is
focus
just
to kill this
running
game.
up
My
to me
goodness.
right now.
Oh, haha, throwing axe at you.
Nice.
Yep.
Naughty man.
Yeah, so there's item cards that you can do damage even if you're not in battle.
Well, that's about all I can do.
All right,
Yep.
so it's now nighttime.
Take that, you little scallywag.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's
Eat
so
the
mean.
lightning.
Up to 4 prestige now. My goodness.
Ride the
Why
lightning
would you do that
rabbit.
to a cute little rabbit? That's totally harmless.
It's the second time he's done this. You should expect it by now.
I know. I'm playing to my character's strength, damn it. My character's strength is eating rabbits.
Yes, that's the strength.
All right, we need the bear to eat the wolf.
So you're saying this game is rigged?
We need the bear to eat the wolf. That's what's got
No,
to
no, no,
happen.
no, 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 no. We need the bear to stay over there.
Yep.
And to
But
keep
again-
getting babies instead.
Oh, another Bane. Is this happening again?
Is this happening again?
So last week we played two trial games, and the second game was just every time MadDjinn went anywhere, he activated a Bane. Every turn.
Every single time.
It's his special hidden ability.
Now, I just threw a card down to increase my spirit because my bear's special thing is the fact that
you get dice based on your spirit, not on your fighting ability. When you're fighting,
Only when fighting a corrupted
creature, right?
Yeah, which happens to be the.
Oh wow!
Whoa, that's a lot
are
of
you dead?
attack.
No, I'm not going to die. It'll hurt.
He's
I'm
almost
not
dead.
dead yet.
Damn.
Didn't manage to kill the
dead
Bane
yet.
either.
Yeah, no, the Bane survived that. All right, fine. Let's try this. Oh, I can't afford the card. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
I was gonna heal myself, but you know what? No way, man.
All right, round two.
It only needs 2 attack that MadDjinn can't defend from. Again, you can
And I have-
both die.
Yes.
Well,
The
I think
order
they're
of the
both dead.
killers doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a.
They are
This is
both
a
dead.
we don't need no sneaking defense.
Rip.
3 overkill.
So
Being alive is overrated, apparently.
what will happen here is MadDjinn's going to gain a prestige, then lose a prestige for dying,
Yep.
and gain a rot for being killed
Yeah.
by Bane. So in total, that was a net loss, more or less.
Well, unless he wants to be rotten.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is a tactic.
Maybe. I tried
Okay.
to explain this last week that it is a tactic to get yourself killed a lot by Banes just to get corrupted, but they didn't believe it.
Yes, indeed.
I see you looking for those trickery cards.
Glorious trickery.
Hey, Shen, you know who we need to kill next.
I do.
Shut your filthy mouths.
He's got 1 HP too.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
no. You are completely mistaken, my good sirs.
All I have
I'm
to do is
the
trip over the marsh, and we're good.
very, very embodiment of good health right now.
Oh, by the way, if you're sitting on top of the mountain, you get an extra shield in battle to start.
Yep.
That is true.
But it also takes 2 action points to get to the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, unless you have the boots. There are boots that let you go through mountains and marshes without getting hurt or losing extra action points.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now, if you can get to these stone circles, you will actually gain 1 health
Yes,
each time you go there.
unless
Shen
you're
is
corrupt.
unfortunately stood on one, so I'm going to have to go through Shen. Oh no, he's conveniently moved. I am pleased.
To the settlement that, was just left there. Oh, by the way, there is, for the peril cards, the more settlements you have, reduces the cost of peril cards.
Oh, that's actually very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I
Does
think
any-
you need multiples.
Does the
Like,
does the log keep track of what my random stat growth was? I have a card, the Alchemist, that gives me +1 to random stat, and it changes every turn. I don't
Yep.
see any indication on what stat got growth.
Is there a little glowy, like on the bottom left corner of the screen? Is one of them glowy
Nope.
sort of thing?
Nope.
Maybe I just have to pay attention.
I'm not paying attention.
I like that. I approve, in fact.
Oh,
Okay.
and
What I would like to suggest is come the next day, when the kind of proclamation from the king is played, we wrap the recording up there. So I was just noticing the time.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't want to just cut Marbozir off right in the middle of his turn?
No, that would be
Oh.
mean.
My turn will be quick.
Oh, another stone.
nice.
He's got 2 stones.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
No, that is not okay.
No, I don't have 2 stones. There's nothing to see here. You guys are clearly mistaken.
My goodness. Cheaty McCheats a lot over there. Just to let you guys know, Marbozir won our last game, so he's not allowed to win this time.
By cheating.
Yeah, cheating, exactly.
Yep, totally. Total cheat effect. All right, so we're actually
Hey.
shy by like 30 seconds.
Let me see. I'll quickly grab the proclamation, then we can wrap this
All right,
up.
tell us what they are.
Yeah.
I want to hear.
What are they? What is it? What is it?
Read them to us. Come on now.
This one. Private security. The
involve
king
killing
hires
yourself?
mercenaries to bolster his control of the settlements across the kingdom.
What does that do?
He dropped
hired
peril
mercenaries
cards.
to bolster his control of settlements across the kingdom.
Oh.
Yes, there are
I love that. Let me just read that.
even the robot agreed
Hey,
that was
you
a good
asked.
idea.
Oh, cool. So the King's dudes are attacking the,
There we
the
go.
Banes now.
So, Marb, I think on your turn. Actually, good timing.
Yeah, okay, this is my turn, but
Wrap it up.
Take us out.
yeah, this is going to be it. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next
Thanks for
episode.
watching.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.